Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Hi everyone. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Craft. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com, and you'll receive a handmade card from us the following month. And any extra gifts if your order qualifies in the form of free gems, tutorial bundles designed by the Stamping Glam Squad, as well as the Global Creative Project Design Team. It's worth subscribing to our channel if you'd love to see more card making and papercrafts inspiration using Stampin' Up products. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy our videos and share to your crafty friends as well. We also do a random draw at the end of the live stream and at the beginning. So pop in a comment and you'll be automatically put into the random draw. So before we do that, we'll say hello to those of you who have already said hello.
Yes, so there's quite a few of you. So you get on nice and early, a lot of you do, so which is good. So we have Steph, we have Anne, Connie, Jeanne, Christine, Karen, Mum, Betty, Mandy, Marion. Who else have we got here so far? I think that's, oh no, and then it jumps all of a sudden, which is weird. We say that every week, don't we? So we have another Mandy, Alan, we have Linda, we also have Janelle, Jackie, Deborah, Angela, Sandra, Cindy, another Connie. So good, lovely. So sorry if I missed your name off. Sorry, it's quite tricky to catch everyone, but hi everyone. Thank you all for joining us.
Yes, and we'll be doing the random draw for this card now. So if you've added a comment on Barry's video last Wednesday,
yes, that's it.
Yes, using the sweet ice cream bundle and the paper as well. And if you'd love to see how Barry created that card, check out our video on the channel.
Lovely. So we are going to check over to that right now. So that's great. So good luck everyone. So you just refreshed. That's lovely.
Good luck everyone.
And the winner is going to be, or nearly, Kathy.
Kathy! Ooh.
Excellent. Well done, Kathy. If you want to message us, details are popping up along the screen right now. So message us, Barry and Jay at mitosocrafts.com, and we will pop that card in the post to you as soon as possible. So excellent. So there we go. So let's have some lights. Let's get rid of that banner right there. And you've got Jay tonight. It was meant to be me, but we've had to switch things up a little bit due to work commitments. So Jay's doing a demonstration tonight.
I'm so ready.
He's so ready. Not.
So get your guesses in.
Yeah, get your guesses in, because it could be a good one again. No, it probably won't be a good one because he's got everything at the table. So, so yeah. The reason that we're saying, because he's still setting up at the moment, is, oh no, he's waiting for me to move out of the way.
I can't go anywhere if you're on the seat. So yes, congratulations, Kathy. That card will be sent to you when we get your details. And I'll be doing a demonstration with the sweet ice cream bundle as well. So that's with the stamp set and the ice cream cone builder punch. I might even be brave and use the ice cream corner designer series paper. I don't know yet because I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, he says that, but so I have got, I prepped myself some card base, and so I thought I'll start off with basic thick white, and that layer is just 1/4 of an inch smaller than the card. That doesn't look right. I think I got the wrong one. Yeah.
Oh.
I've got everything here. It should be 14.6. It is 14.6. That's why. That's like way down. I do have another piece of paper.
That's because you've got everything there.
So a quarter of an inch or whatever layers you prefer, and a quarter of an inch. So last live we asked you what your favorite ice creams were, so I'm gonna try and do something with those. So that's just the layer. I'm also gonna need what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be working mostly white on white with a pop of color for the ice cream. So I'm gonna need, what I found is if we do 1/3 of an inch, like a strip of it, and I'll be using that for the punch. But before we do that, I will be embossing it with this one.
I could hear the panic in your voice.
I was just like, where is it?
Oh my god.
Painted texture 3D embossing folder, one of my favorite embossing folder, and we'll emboss that with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss, which I have handily here. So yeah, so we do favor guessing game, how many times I would ask, or we ask each other to get something for us. So because it's a 3D embossing folder, you just need the number 1 plate and the number 4 plate.
Cool, Mandy's got faith in you tonight.
Oh yeah, what, 0? Oh Mandy, thanks. And I thought this looks like, it's supposed to be paint, of course, but it looks like ice cream as well, like the texture of ice cream. So with the ice cream cone builder punch, because of the height of it, you can just punch out a load, and then if you insert it from the right, you can see how much off you have, and then you don't get much off cuts. You could always, of course, cut the left hand side off, but this way I found you don't get much excess. There we go. I've gone ahead and I've actually done all of these. I don't know how many I needed, so I just did loads. And we're just gonna add those on the layer. How many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So hopefully that will cover that. But before we do that, we're gonna do some stamping. Basic white normal, and because it's photopolymer, you might need a Pierce mat or a foam underneath. And because we are doing this for the background, I thought I will use this one for the main color. And I'm actually gonna do a shall I do sorbet? Yeah, I'll do a sorbet. So for that one, my favorite is mango, but I'm gonna go with real red, kind of like a strawberry, I guess, or raspberry, and Poppy Parade, because this one is 2-step stamping. You have the bottom and the top. So if I do, yeah, I'll do it this way, so then we can add the handle as well. So for the top, I'm gonna use Poppy Parade, tap tap tap, and I just love is it distinctive? It looks like watercolor wash, so it just gives you those added texture. And then for the bottom one, real red, so it'll have a darker. I'll just make sure that goes. I think that's correct. I didn't clean it firstly, but I'm sure it's fine. But if you do have cats, maybe it's best to just wipe it off with a chamois before you use it again, or first thing. Right, shall I do that again? So that one was real red. I might need to, you never know. And then Poppy Parade. Just stand up. Slightly off, but that's fine. So now this one doesn't actually have a coordinating punch, so we will need to fussy cut it. And then the handle, you have this one, and maybe I'll do crumb cake. Look at all the, you do have, I think, yeah, in the designer series paper, the cinnamon cider coordinates with it, so I'll just use that one. But I will do a second generation. So second generation is you stamp off and then stamp on. So it's just a lighter shade of brown. Does that look straight? And also in the set, that one, you can add the definition on the stick. So let's do that now and just build it up. And then you can, let's see how dark it is. I'll do second generation. So stamp off and then on again. And it just gives it a nice texture for the wood effect. Okay, now that's done. There is also this thing, a line image, which I have seen and heard that you use it for the inside as well. So another thing to build up your image. So I'm going to use real red just so it matches, and it hopefully it'll darken the same areas where it's real red as well. So this one, all right, stand. And then so it looks like lolly, ice lolly. Right, that's all done. I do need to start wiping my stamps just in case. Ooh. Hi Maureen. There we go. And then we're just gonna fussy cut that, and for the sentiment I'll probably do heat embossing just because it will look nice against the white. Right. I got red fingers already. Ooh. It's quite, I'm concentrating. Semicircle is hard. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter that it's got wonky edges as long as it's got a nice white frame around it. Here we go. And then we're gonna build up our card. And create a second one. So Barry's been, I don't know if you've seen Barry's Fancy Fold Friday. He's done, what's it called? Double diamond. Barry, I'm talking to you.
Yes.
I know when you're not listening because you don't say nothing.
Yes, double diamond fold.
Double diamond fold. And it's what one of the older fancy fold that we've actually done in class, isn't it? We did it with the ladies, Beautiful You, I think, when ages ago. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, have a look on our channel. So I'm just gonna add this on to there, just one. You can add 3 if you want. And then for the sentiment, we'll just do thank you. Ooh, you're so cool. That looks like an easy an easy sentiment. You're so cool. An easy sentiment to cut. Maybe I'll step it up a bit more for the second card. Right, take that off. So I'm just gonna get black paper. Get loads of different black. That one is fine. So Versamark and white. Hi Lisa. Hi Anne. Yes, the fan fold is amazing. And I've actually, because Barry reminded me of the fan fold, I've created another one of the same fan fold. Slightly tweaked it.
Slightly? But change it.
Well, no. Well, the base of it is the same, but I used the Dragonfly Garden bundle, and that's for the Stamp Review Crew blog hop. This, well, what's the time? 9, 10, in 6 hours time? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah. In 6 hours time. So that will be up on our blog. I'm using the end just so I don't have to cut it at the bottom. And then we are sprinkling it on top with white emboss powder. Need to watch the double diamond card. It's so easy. Yes, Rebecca, yeah, please do. And Barris explained it really well. And of course with the sweet ice cream bundle, it just looks amazing. Right, cover your ears. I'm gonna heat gun. Yeah, just be just make sure that it's cold or cool already before you start wiping it off, because sometimes with the powder to prepare the card, sometimes I tend to kind of like just swipe my hand or finger over it just to get rid of the dust, and I tend to smudge it. So I'm just gonna cut that off. And we're gonna have our first card. Alright. So basic thick. And we're just gonna add these on here randomly. I think some are whisper white, some are basic white. Oopsie. Oh well. Of course, you can do it like systematically, uniformly, to make it easier. But then you'll need to either mark it or okay, yeah, those are, or create lines just so it doesn't look too, but doing it random is okay. All right, Suki, it's not dinner time yet. Okay, so I'm gonna stick those down there. Yeah, and I was like, oh no, did I forget these? So you can either stick it down or you can raise it up with foam, the Stampin' Dimensionals as well. So I'm gonna do that. One is enough. They're only getting one. You're only getting one. And then we can cut the excess off. I think an easier way would to use the, what's it called, floating frame technique, I guess, with this sticky, what's it called, the seal? No. Well, we have it thanks to Mandy. I can't remember the name, but you know what I mean. Okay, that one can go there.
Maureen's just asked you a question. Sorry, I missed a few moments. Did you dry emboss the cones?
Yes, I did. This was done with the painted texture folder. So I embossed it and then I punched it. Oh, I was trying to stick it. It wasn't. The backing was still in. And I'll probably just use the ends here for these bits. I was just gonna stick it, but then I thought, oh, raised up would look nice. Right? I think so. I'm probably gonna regret it when I try to cut the edge. So that's all stuck down. There. And okay, I need a big one. Big one for that one. Oh, and another use for this punch one of my favorite thing that I've seen. I believe it was from Melody Hyde. She used the corner, punched it, used the corner as a border as well. That was amazing. And I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Mandy said it's called Press and Seal.
That's it, thank you, man.
And we've got some.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Have you not been listening?
No, I haven't, obviously.
Obs. But I kind of like, we've done it like ages ago, but I can't remember how you would do it, so I thought I'll just do it this way. I haven't done my homework, and I was just, so I'm just using the other side and cut it down. Because when we first did it, we did it with lint roller.
And that worked great, didn't it?
That was where it's still sticky. Well, it just needed to be unsticky more. De-stick a little bit more. But that was okay. Go. Ta-da! Right, we're just gonna add this on. So don't forget, if you'd love to win this card, if you haven't already done so, add a comment. Have we not fit them? Just turn that over. Hopefully it didn't move. Yeah, it's fine. And then we can have just one there. Maybe down here. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Red, what goes? Hungry much?
Yeah.
So, linen thread. What else have we got? Ooh, pool party. And then I'll probably go with linen thread. We'll see what the pool party is. And then we can just add some basic rhinestone. Right, how are you gonna go? Oh, I do like that it's you can just about see it. Right, let's see how this. Sometimes you don't want it too overpowering. And I'll tuck it in there. Yay, that works. Blue dot. So I'll just add glue dot, fold it in half, slightly wonky, and then add another glue dot. And tuck that in somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, one glue dot is fine. And then we can just have that. I want it lower. If it'll let me. Yes, it will. Okay, and this can just float on top and be stuck on. I could always add dimensionals in between just so it won't get damaged. Right, so there and there. We just, oh, it's stuck already. Okay, that's gonna stay there. I would have lowered it just so the top of this, oh, I'm gonna hide it, it's fine, and that can go there. Cool. Dimensionals. Where I did it half on and half off the ribbon, just so that keeps that in place as well, because of course if I just did it on the ribbon, it won't stay on the card. And I don't mind that that's up. And we're just gonna add rhinestones. Cover that up because I'll get told off. There we go. And then finally just add a few of these. So as always, I do like to hide some. There you go. That's the first card with the sweet ice cream. I'm just gonna reset and quickly think of the second card while I'm doing. Because that was as far as my prep. But I love it. I really like that. I had the idea and I was just like, oh, it might be nice embossing it. And then I was just gonna punch the DSP, and I thought, well, you already got that one, so it's nice to have the other ice cream. And I thought Barry hasn't shown you how to do that one. I had other ideas for that line stamp, but I probably won't. Yeah, I won't do that tonight because it's quite out there, and I had an I think I might need some prep time for that. So because we've done the red, I might do Mango Melody this time with Smoky Slate card base, because yellow and gray tend to work quite well. And this time I will do the I'm just de-hairing. So yes, so the same dimension, but instead of white it's basic. No, Smoky Slate. I keep saying basic. And then that's just the same size. Okay. And let's have a look at the DSP. I already said Mango Melody, but have you used up all of the cone? I'm just checking. This one, it looks like the cone that, yeah, and on the other side you can fussy cut these, but if you don't have time, you can just use the back and use the builder punch, which I'm gonna do. And the yellow is, I can't pick it up. Come on. This one. So the watercolor wash. At the back, it's wiggly lines. So you can just punch that out. So which Barry has done already. So that one, I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit. So I'll do stamping in Mango Melody and Daffodil Delight, I believe I have. Let's see. So this time I'll still use the same and then have some different ones with the DSP. I'm just getting paper. I did think of doing gatefold. Are you the same? No, I'm just gonna use that one. So matte, and then we'll do the top in Daffodil Delight. Are you sure Daffodil Delight? That's quite dark. First, second generation. Okay, our Daffodil Delight is quite juicy. And I think our Mango Melody is quite dry. Let's have a look how this works. Stand up. For the best, that looks a bit off. I knew it. Okay. That was off. Can you pass me, please? So saffron. Just because our Mango Melody is slightly drier than normal. Normally, I would say that combination would work. So I'm just gonna change it because I'm not too happy with how that's done. So I'm gonna change it to Mango Melody. Daffodil Delight and So Saffron. Thank you. And our Daffodil Delight is quite juicy, so I'm just gonna. So that one was Daffodil Delight. Yeah, so sorry, Mandy. I was thinking.
I think Steph said one as well, SM0 as well, if I remember correctly.
I was thinking I'll just get on with it, but it looks the same. I wasn't happy with it. So that looks better. Slightly too dark now. But that's fine. It's all good. Right. I'll do the same with this one. Daffodil Delight. Just make sure that the real red has gone. Tommy's scavenging. You're right, Tommy. Nice. Mouth watering. So The other idea I had with this one is actually use it as a test, kind of like a test tube for like a single flower. If you just, I'm not gonna do it today, but the other idea I had was if you had one of those stamps with just a single stamp, you can just have it down, upside down like that. Fill this up with pool party or something. I'm just doing a segue. Because I don't know if it's gonna work. And then you can have that as your water underneath. If you can see it. And then you can have a really simple card. You just need a flower on top. I don't know if that's a bit, what are you talking about? Or if you're brave, just have, and then have a single flower, and then have thinking of you all in a card. I think I'll do it better next time. But I quite like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, upside down, that looks okay. It is a thicker line, so maybe another blue or a gray would look better than the memento. Right, where's my...
Is that a hint? Do you want something?
No.
No.
Of course not. I already have one. Seeing as I had the stamp, I thought I'll just quickly show you the idea that I had. So again, the same cinnamon cider, stamp off, and then on top, hopefully it's in the center, and then the wood grain, stamp off and on. There we go. Oh no!
You're right.
Yeah, it fell. It's fine. It's good that it was second generation because you can still just about see it. Alright, I'm just gonna fast cut this quickly. And then we're gonna use the punch again for the designer series paper. And the idea that I had was actually using the cone as a border, but you'll see in a minute if I can get this going. Oh no, there we go. And this one is going to be for the next random draw. It's dry, lighter actually, that daffodil light, which is nice. I'm just going over again because that side's got a wider border. That's fine. Cool. Right, I'm happy with that. So if you don't have the designer series paper are available still, but it'll retire in June. So get them ASAP if you love them. Where's the punch? And I'm just gonna cut a bit because I'm stingy. Oops, sorry. Huh? Oh, you're talking to Tommy. So just to show you, but I will stamp as well in so if you don't have the designer series paper, you can do it with just your stamps. So that's one.
Andy's just dropped a big hint.
Oh, what is it? My daughter is graduating university with her Bachelor of Education in June. I wonder if the boys are going to make any graduation cards. Ooh, that's one thing. I don't think we've ever done. Have we done one?
No, we haven't.
No.
I think you did years and years ago.
Ooh, yes. Mandy, something for when? In June? Okay.
Graduation cards.
So I'll do 2 of those. And you've seen Barry stamp the triangle with the design, so I thought I'll just punch that. But if you don't have the DSP, so this one, the triangle and then the hash mark can go there, so it look like the cone. I'll get another yellow one. So this one. So we'll do a bit of, I think it's called rock and rolling. Rock and rolling. Let's see if that works. So lighter shade, so saffron. Ink the up on a lighter ink pad. And then the darker shade, which is Daffodil Delight. Let's see if this works, but if not, I've tried. And you roll it quickly, like so. The aim is just to get the edges. I think I went in. You might need a smaller. Let's see if it works. And then stamp it. So you have the lighter shade on there. Of course, the stamps already got the you can't see because of the reflection, the texture on there. But if you add that, I'm gonna try it on a smaller block, and let's see how that works. And you could also use your dauber just to do the end bit, if that makes the dauber to stamp technique. Right, I'm just gonna do it there. Wipe that off and we'll try again. So the lighter shade. And I'm gonna do it that way. The darker shade. Why are you laughing? Where's the punch? So the punch the punch goes that way. No, I prefer the other one actually. That's too much. That one was better just because it wasn't as harsh line. So I'm gonna use that one. And I'm gonna take that off because that's done. What's the time? OMG. Right, okay. Punch on the side. Now if you want both the cone and your ice cream the same color, just punch out a template and leave it in your, so all the way down, punch it out, and then you can do your Stamparatus or put it on your block and you'll have that. You can just punch it as much as you want. We'll do thank you this time, because that's always a good one. So we got one. The only thing with this one is it's got the border out. I'll probably do another DSP. Yeah. I just wanted to try that technique, but I will add this one. Where you can add. Oh, it's got red. Oh, that one. Will you fit? No. Oh, a bit of red is fine, because I can't find any more. There you go. We'll just hide it. So I don't want that one. I'm gonna keep this here, but if you don't have the DSP, you can, and then have that in the middle, so then it still stands out with the border. Alright, I'm just gonna add this on. Ice cream. And we can hide a bit of this. Why am I so inky? There we go. And where's my card base? So we're gonna have that, and I'm actually gonna have it this side. Hide it, and I want to add, actually I only need one, I just want two, there we go. We'll see. Right, the other one that I wanted to do was use that as a kind of like a banner. So we have another, would that work? Oh, Tommy, you're right behind me, don't move me. Oh no, he's on the thing. Nope, he's on everything. Oh, okay. That's why you're not coming over, because you have Suki.
I have a Suki.
Sorry about that. Tommy's just going over everything. Okay. Right, that. No, 3 is better, right? 3. Okay, and we have linen thread there, so I'll use linen thread this time, and then the punch. So I'm just gonna add, how big are you? 3 1/4. 1 1/2. Would that fit? Yeah, double check. So for this one, I'm going to stamp the sprinkles and create my own for the banner. Right, that. And I'm gonna use, sorry, my arm. I don't know if you saw my head. I'm gonna keep it. Yellow, so saffron crumb cake. And I'm just gonna stamp that randomly. So kind of like doing our own DSP. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, and then punch, 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 and then we are done. Sentiment first. Right, punch. So instead of on the right, like for earlier, I'm just gonna do the left side. How many is that? 3. Can I do? Can you do 5? Yes, I can. Right, that's done. And we can use this as our banner. And again, I'm gonna have just random. No, I'm gonna have it halfway. Yeah. I haven't decided on the orientation yet. That looks nice. Oh no, I think there was a card that I did the other week where it had on the left with the pattern. Oh, I'll do that. That looks nice. Okay. I've decided. Finally. You're probably thinking. Nah. Right. Same dimension. And this one I'm going to just stick down. You can use like linen thread and then have it hanging and then use that as the banner as well. That's not really. It doesn't look okay, it's fine. It looks straight. Yeah, it's slightly curved, I think. The end, it curves that way. And this, yeah, if you like doing like the triangle background, this punch is amazing because you don't have to die cut loads. Sometimes it can be a bit too much when you're trying to fill in the same, like a card front. I'll just do, yeah, I'll do 4. I know it's even, but I prefer it the whole way up. So sometimes punch is great, so to get those quick shapes. So that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. And sentiment. Okay, so we said thank you. Like this one, I'll stamp on the card. You can heat emboss it, but I think black with the gray would look nicer instead of the black and white. Now, are you straight? Yeah, that looks good. And then we can add these on top. So one can go there, there, and the other one can just hide somewhere. No, I think 2. Yeah, 2 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one and this one. So Barry, you can use this next time.
Sorry.
You can use this ice cream that I created.
Okay.
So just untangle the linen thread and then create a big bow. Sometimes it doesn't play bow, so I kind of like just tease it or glue it down. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna add this down. Right, nearly done, promise.
Get your names in.
Get your names in.
Even if you're late.
I'll do it upside down. Ooh, upside down bow. Yeah. Blue dot.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go. There was one card that I did, like, I think I twisted, it wasn't upside down bow, but I made it look like it was upside down. I can't remember which card it was. What was the recent card that I've done? Dimensional. So this one. Can cover the bow, but make it wide. And then this one can be added on there. I know I'm covering the thing, but sometimes you just need to add stuff and still just to have hints of it. I know some people get a bit wary of making those elements and then covering it is a bit of an issue, but oh, that's done. And then we're gonna finish up with the dimensionals. Right, that's done. Ooh. And if you want to keep that up, there's a stray. Just add, ooh, just add a tiny glue, not a blob. And then sorry, that's gonna be sticky. There you go. And that's it. Rhinestone is here. You're right. Oh no, sorry. I covered the laptop. What's wrong, Barry? I don't know why you're huffing and puffing. 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 Right. Where am I gonna put you? We'll do the small one. There you go. That 0.5 millimeters matters. Right, that is my second card. Thank you so much for staying on. But you can cover that with Wink of Stella as well, which is not on here. Did you put it somewhere?
I haven't moved it yet. It'll be in the box. Or it's on the table somewhere. There it is, right there in front of you.
Oh yeah. Why is that there? Did I take it? So I'm just gonna add shimmer to make it shiny on one side. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, that looks so nice.
Beautiful. See?
Can I have ice cream?
I didn't buy you any.
And you went to the shop earlier.
I know, I nearly did, but then I thought, no, because I want to eat it, so I didn't buy it for you.
Rude. Yeah, Barry's been being good. He's being good. Alright, anyway, that is done. Thank you so much for staying. And we'll do the random draw now for this card. I'm stuck. Have you got anything to show?
We've got that one there for the fun,
oh,
the
yes,
fun fold. I don't know,
it.
is there anything else you want to show? Is there anything you've done recently? Jay's just going to have a little look to see whether or not there's anything he can share with you.
I haven't done much. I've been back to work. So if you haven't seen it already, this is the double diamond fanciful.
Yeah, that's right.
With the sweet ice cream corner DSP as well, and it's got the thank you sentiment on there. So check that out on our channel if you haven't seen it. A quick thing. This is my simple stamping with the Dandy Garden, part of the Stamp Review Crew blog hub in 5 hours time. So check out how I've stepped this up with some coloring, Stampin' Blends coloring, and how I've used Barry's card as inspiration to create another double diamond fold.
Excellent.
Cool.
So good. So we're going to do a draw now. So Jace
Yes.
is going to push the button and we're going to go over to the live feed. Oh, you need to see that. You don't need to see the feed, which we're doing, do you? There we go. So we have got everyone's names in, and the winner of tonight's card is
Good
going
luck.
to be... Who is it?
Dun,
Kathy
dun,
again.
Kathy,
Wow.
wow.
2 in a row.
Congratulations.
Excellent. So messages, Barry and Jay at MitosuCrafts.com. Okay, I can put 2 in 1 envelope for you. That's
2
handy.
in 1.
So, excellent. So we're coming over.
Yes.
Lovely. If you can shuffle over, Jay, because
Oh,
you're knocking me off camera.
Sorry.
Just wanting to take all the limelight. Rude.
Sorry. Yes, congratulations, Kathy. That will go to you as soon as possible.
Yes.
And don't forget to come back and add another comment for this card. Hopefully you like this card as well. Where are you? There we go. I really like the yellow against the Mango Melody as well, actually. So yes, so pop in another comment and you'll be put into the random draw for the next live stream, and that will be on Wednesday, which Barry will be doing. Have you decided which yet? Probably this. Oh yes,
It'll be sweet ice cream
as well.
again.
Yeah.
And obviously, and if you want to join us for our online class, there is still time for you to book in for that one there. Bookings will close, especially for the UK options anyway, will close on Tuesday of next week, so we can get the kits out in the post to you on Wednesday. So yes, so that's it.
Yes, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so.
Excellent. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone, and
Thank
we will see
you.
you on Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Yes, take care.
See you later.
Stay
Bye
safe.
now. Bye.
Bye.